Hi everyone, so inniu an Deirdaoin ceapan agus táid ar leathnach céad is a de agus táid caint marall ar caint indíreach. Okay, so we're going to talk about indirect speech. So do you remember during the year we went over it in English, indirect speech. Now we're going to just have a look at it in terms of our Irish. Okay, so here we have like the phrase at the top, "Bhí an madra sa gardín sa Tomás." So the dog is in the garden, said Tomás. Well, indirect speech would turn that into Thomas said that the dog was in the garden. Okay, so that's what we're doing here. So dúirt Tomás go raibh an madra sa gardín. Now, this particular one, just to go over it, if you want to write that, there's two ways to do it. Gur is usually what you use in the past tense. So I'll say dúirt. No, we'll say we won't. Oh yeah. Let me think. Balig. Balig Tomás and na cópleabhar. Okay. So there's my sentence. Balig Tomás na cópleabhar sa an múntóir. Right. So that's just a sentence, right? Balig Tomás na cópleabhar sa an múntóir. So Thomas collected the copies, said the teacher. Okay, so normally for the past tense, when you're saying in the past, you would say dúirt an múntóir gur bhalig Tomás na cópleabhar. So it's gur normally, okay? And it's gur plus a H actually, gur plus an R plus a shevu, gur plus a shevu. But when you're dealing with irregular verbs, which we are, you know, the navrialta, the ones that don't follow the rules, we actually use the present day that. So the present day that is go. And go is what we would use in the present day, in present. So I'm sure Ashton or I'm sure Laura, and it takes an aru. So with irregular verbs, we're going to use go. So let's look up here. So all of these are actually navrialta. Okay. So bhí madra sa gardín dúirt Tomás go raibh an madra sa gardín. Now the rev doesn't take an aru. So dúirt Tomás go raibh an madra sa gardín. Next one. Rinne brian chacha millish sa Tomás. Dúirt Tomás go ndearna brian chacha millish. Alright. So go ndearna. Alright. So that's he made from rinne to go ndearna. Fuair Donal léna nua sa Tomás. Dúirt Tomás go bhuair Donal léna nua. So that does take the aru, go bhuair. Alright. So Donal a léna nua. So he got a new shirt. Okay. Chuig an pilota a bhaile sa Tomás. So the pilot went home. Dúirt Tomás go ndeacaí an pilota a bhaile. Okay, go ndeacaí an pilota a bhaile. Okay, connic nasa an scard etlán sa Tomás. So connic nasa an scard etlán. Right, so dúirt Tomás go bhaca nasa an scard etlán. So go bhaca. Alright, and then the next one, dúirt Emer a fadracha sa Tomás. So dúirt Tomás go nuairt Emer a fadracha. So she said her prayers. Okay, so we're gonna have just a page of that so you know it for it's these are irregular, but they're always going to be the same. Like V is always going to go to Gorev, Rin is always going to go to Gunyarna. Okay, so there'll be a sheet of these in your handouts as well. That's important to learn. Okay, now with that then you're doing this part now, which is Creachni na Haberty. So V Sean Skull column Dord column Garev Sean Skull. So Rinna, it's basically using the same ones you had up here back down here. Alright, so please do that, write them out. Write out the second line obviously here. That's all that you have to write out. And I will give you a sheet and try and learn those as well, guys, because I'll be asking you those in the next week. We'll be doing a bit more on that. Okay, slán leat.